This is going to be my last video for the Steelhead Jig tying series. I want to remind everybody, don't forget to sign up for the free giveaway. It'll be, hopefully, I think it ends this weekend, and I'll be posting who the winner is. So far, going to be winning all these jigs here that I've tied in the previous videos, plus what I tied today, and I'm going to throw in a bonus shrimp pattern. This is kind of one I've never seen before. This is one that I kind of came up with on my own. It's a very neat little pattern. So today we're going to do kind of a well, it's going to be kind of like a twitching jig. It's going to be kind of a rabbit fur with just a Malibu tail, and still have quite a little bit of action and movement and stuff in the water, and should be a pretty good one. So 1/8 ounce jig head, using just some white string for the bed. This one's fairly easy to tie too for new people learning how to tie. A real good bed thread, like always. Okay, so this one I'll start out with a piece of my crystal flash. We're going to go ahead and tie it in first. I do it both ways. Sometimes I'll put the crystal flash on top of the feathers, sometimes under. I don't really notice that much of a difference, because it just depends on what you like. I'm going to go with just a nice fluffy. This one's just going to be black and white. So we'll tie a feather in. About 1.5 times the length of the shank. There again, you can bring your line up if you pinch it, and then bring it straight down. That'll help kind of hold itself in there. And we're going to tie it forward a little ways and cut this one off. We don't need the body or the extra buildup, so we can cut this one off a little bit short. And tie it in real good, get it good and secure. So now we'll take our rabbit fur. So when you do this, you want to kind of pay attention to which way you're tying it in here so that it flows backwards. So like right here, I don't know if you can see the direction of the fur. If I tie that in there and start doing overhead wraps, it's going to be pointing the wrong direction. So I'm going to start here from the other end. Peel a little bit of the fur off to get down to the leather, the hide. And when you tie that in there, and you go over, it'll flow the right direction. Tie this in real good. And we'll go ahead and run the thread forward. Now we'll start wrapping this to build the body up. Right there. A couple of wraps to secure it. And cut off the excess. This one, like I said, is real easy to tie. We'll build this up, make sure it's all good and secure. There, that's pretty much it. Real easy, lots of action in the water. Let's see if I can do the whip finish without struggling like I have on every other video I've did so far on this series. I switched it around the other direction again. 3, 4. Pull it tight. And when you want to pull that tight, you just kind of give it a couple good whips back and forth. And we'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Did good that time. All the years I've been tying flies and jigs and stuff, the whip finish, it gets me every time if I don't do them for a while. And that's usually my case. Usually once a year I bring out my stuff and get stocked up on all the flies and jigs. Well, mainly just jigs is all I ever tie. It takes me a little bit to remember some of the stuff, and the whip finish has been the one thing that I struggle with remembering. Put the cement, clear fingernail polish. Try to keep as much of the fur out of it as possible. That'll secure those threads and keep them really nice and strong. And that is it. A very, very simple one for the last one. So that'll be included. I think we have got, what do we got? 6 jigs in total. 5 of them from the previous videos. And then one bonus one that I dug out, a shrimp pattern. I wasn't going to try to tie that one because it's a little bit more advanced and it takes a little bit more. I even struggle tying that one sometimes, so it's not a great one to be trying to show you guys how to do when I can barely do it myself. But that is going to be it. Don't forget to sign up for the drawing. The link is down in the description of the video. Click on it, enter your email address so I can get a hold of you, and you'll be entered. New subscribers and old all get bonus entries. And good luck to everybody on this. Hopefully, I think I'll be announcing the winner this weekend. And then getting these mailed out to whoever gets them. So don't forget to enter. And so that's going to be it for this series. Hope everybody enjoyed that and maybe learned a few little things. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.